First stop, Redfern. Then McDonaldtown, Newtown, Stanmore, Petersham. Then all stations to Regent's Park and Bankstown via Stratfield.
An inner city upping a sting in the mind of a child with the poison corruption the world has been pushing and looking around. Obvious evidence, homelessness, hopelessness, no apologies, apathy, still a sleeping pill to the lesson, ill-informed. Major community, unity not evident, irrelevant. The people suppressing it, lesson by the aid of a band-aid. Not really reaching the heart of the matter, leaving for later, putting it off, pushing away your brother. In the substitution for another, taking the hand of the deceiver made man unbelievable while the greatest is reaching out further. Latest news, abuse of words of Dr. Martin Luther King. The thing is the brother was transferring the words of the word, translating the urge and the need to the solution. Evolution is evolving, pushing a revolver in the face of the youth of today. Living for nothing, looking to oblivion, hopeless of delivering from the cycle of life that they're living in. The merry-go-round of uniformity, conforming to the image of deformity of the world. What's the norm? Advertising, expressing an unattainable stereotype. Hiding pipe dreams, see the schemes, can you see it or are you blind? Are you in it? Begin at the beginning without the sin of a too closed mind full of lies. There have been ever factual, actually that's where the myth begins. Education, subliminal indoctrination, taking a shape in the way a mind will develop, enveloped in a compulsory society. Leadership of blind piety from a try-hard lie.
The Down Under by Law channel, Australian hip-hop history.
Your mystery, take it back to the streets.
To the streets, originality, keys to please the sound. And I'm down with reality, checking it out. Talking about the totality of the spirit and soul, unifying humanity. The reason for pleasing the society is irrelevant. The hell with it, unless you be blind by the spell of it. The smell of it, rancid over, getting higher. Deceiving yourself, believe in the air. The liar that's there was there prior to your birth. The earth, the creator one, the beta one, told out of an incomprehensible reach. Speech unable to obtain, but teach of action. Speaking louder than words, understands your heart, knows looking around at the problems.
Lust and dust is the urge.
Confidence and temporary, easily pleased by the very dull scenario with stereo and video are taking the place of the original case. Suicidal tendencies are given birth by the idle hands of men. Too much luxury in the midst of recession.
What's the use of the lesson?
The lesson is there to be learned. There's bigger things going on. Returning back to the streets where the brothers are from.
Word up.
Music is around us all day long. The more positive influences we have, the more positive messages we receive, the more positive we feel about what we're doing. It is a natural fact that music controls our mind the way the weather controls the way we feel outside. The more positive messages people have, the more positive they feel about what they're trying to do. The more suggestions they have in terms of how to approach problems, the more likely they are to come up with a solution